Hey, what's up guys? Adam here with part 3 of how to solve the 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube. So in this step you should now have your entire white side done as well as have all your T's correct. If you're not at this position, go back to part 2, maybe part 1, and you guys should get to here. Alright, so in this step it's pretty simple. We're now going to be filling in the other pieces that are wrong here. So we're going to be filling that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one in this step. So in order to do this, you're going to be using the same technique as you just did in the previous step. However, you're going to be adding a small part to it. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the top. And as you guys can see here, the top is yellow. And you're going to be looking at the 4 pieces that are around it. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. And you're going to be looking for pieces that don't have a yellow. So this piece is a yellow, so that's not a good piece to use. This piece is a yellow, so it's not good to use. However, this piece here does not have a yellow, so it's a blue-red. It's good to use because there's no yellow. Remember, this one had a red-yellow, but there's a yellow, so it's not good to use. So yeah, this one's a blue-red, it's good to use. This one's a green-orange, so it's good to use. So you're going to be picking one of the good-to-use pieces, so we'll just be using red-blue first. And what you're going to do is you're going to line up the piece, just like that, where you have the red with the red. So if you chose to use this piece, then you would have to go ahead and line it up with the green. So green, green, and of course we're going to be using this piece, so red, red. And what you're going to do is you're going to look at the other color on the piece, which is blue, and you're going to turn it away from that color side. So that might be a little bit confusing, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to see that it's blue, and you're going to turn it away from the blue side. So there's the blue side. There's the blue. You're going to turn it away from the blue side. So you're going to take it, turn it away from the blue. So you're going to turn it towards the other color. So now it should be over there, away from blue. Doing this wrong would, of course, be like this, where you now have it, connected to the blue. That's not good because, of course, you need to turn it away from the color on the top. So turn it away from blue. So just like that. So now it's away from blue. And you're going to take the blue side, and you're going to do this step you just learned in part 2 of the tutorial. So you're going to grab it up. So you're going to take it up, you're going to turn it to the side, you're going to put it down, and now as you guys can see here, your white piece was taken out of the corner, so you're going to put it back in. So you have the blue, you have the white, so you guys already know what to do. Line it up with the blue diagonally, and take it up, connect the two, so just like that, and bring it down. And now, as you guys can see here, you put in the blue-red piece into the correct position. Now, let's do that again in case you guys were a little bit confused that time. So we have orange-green, so line it up with orange. Of course, because this is a non-yellow piece, so what you had to do is you had to go ahead and look back again for a non-yellow piece. So this one would have been fine to use because there's no yellow. This one would not have been fine to use because there is a yellow. This one, of course, has a yellow, so it's not good. But orange-green, so line it up. So there we go, we now have orange lined up with orange. You're looking at the other color on this piece, so it's a green up top. You're going to turn it away from the green side, so away from green, so turn it towards the other color, which is blue. You're going to take the side you turned away from, like this, and spin it up, spin it over, spin it back down, and now your white piece was taken out of the position, so put it back in. So line up green with green, diagonally, bring it up, bring it over, and bring it back down. Let's do that one more time. So we have orange, this is a non-yellow piece, and you have blue on top, so spin it away from the blue side, so spin it towards this way. You're going to take the side you spinned away from, so this side, you're going to bring it up, over, and then down, and then you're going to go ahead and have to put the white piece back in because of course it got kicked out, so you're going to bring it, you're going to find it, so there's the white, there's the blue, line it up diagonally with blue, you're going to bring it up, you're going to connect the two, just like that, and you're going to bring it down, and now, as you guys can see here, you put in the orange-blue. Now, there is one case here, which might be a little bit confusing for you. Pretend you're doing this case, and you find a case like this where you have all 4 of the pieces that have yellows in them. So what you're going to do here is when you have 4 pieces all the way over here, which all have yellows, is you're going to take the piece that's, not correctly oriented. So you're going to take that piece, and you're going to bring it up, you're going to bring it over, you're going to bring it back down, and then of course we just kicked out that white piece, so you're going to put it back in, so line it up diagonally, bring it up, bring it over, bring it back down, and now as you guys can see here, what you just did was you made a piece to use. So now this piece is a non-yellow piece, it's good to use, so of course line it up, look at the color on top, which is orange, turn it away from the orange side, so towards red. You're going to grab the side you turned away from, you're going to bring it up, you're going to bring it over, back down, and now you have the white. So line it up diagonally, bring it up, bring it over, and bring it back down. And now you guys can make your way to part 4 of the Rubik's Cube tutorial by clicking on the annotation on screen.